Yo, I actually have this huge tip that you're going to want to utilize for Stardust, okay? Firstly, let me just get into this because when I explain this, you'll understand. The Ultra Steel and Scales Unlock event is starting, and we've got some sick Pokemon, not only in the wild, in field research, and in raids. But one of the biggest things of the bonus is 4 times Catch XP and 4 times Catch Stardust. Now, if you don't know, one of the best Pokemon to spawn is Audino, and Audino gives off ridiculous Stardust, and you can get 12,600 dust if you catch an Audino with a star piece, and it's actually really easy to do, and you can only do it today on Tuesday. Here's how. So the event actually overlaps with an event that's on from 5 to 8 p.m. your local time tonight, and if you throw down a lure module, so make sure you're in a place with lots of Pokestops, throw down various lure modules, you will get Audino spawning, and if you catch it with a star piece down, getting this ultra unlock, you're getting 12,600 dust, which is absolutely insane, guys. Stardust is something you cannot buy in shops, you can't get anywhere, you can only farm catching Pokemon, doing raids. This is huge. So it's kind of like a calm day. You got 3 hours of awesome. Let's have a look at this event. We're going to go out, then we're going to catch some mons, we're going to test out the event today and see if we can maybe formulate a challenge for tomorrow's video. But let's just get a good feel for today. First, let's check what we're looking at. First thing to take note of is we've got the brand new Pokemon Honedge, which is going to be only in 1-star raids, but obviously worth the farm. Cannot be shiny. Also, did they give us hundos right here? They don't. Not right now, but we'll have a look in a second. Wild spawns down below. Magnemite Dratini is going to be one I'm looking for. You got Bagon. I think Bagon is a shiny boost as well for this event. Rookidee, which will be getting a comm day on the 30th of August, is going to be here in a minute as well. So if we get this shiny beforehand, that's insane. But don't worry, because again, you do have the comm day. And we've got Axu Gloomy down there. What I'm actually interested in looking at, Turtonators and raids, I need that shiny, is the field research. And you can see here, the one that we're going to be going for is Winter Raid, because Winter Raid gives you a chance with Goomy, Jangmojo, and Frigibax, and they're the Hundo CPs right there, 418, 415, and 534. I think they're going to be the best. Obviously, hunt for what you think you need, but Frigibax is insane. And there's going to be some collection challenges, whatever, dude. So we're going to be getting our golden coins, and I think that's it. And Lunala also is in raids, which is huge because Lunala not only is brand new, cannot be shiny by the way, you can farm for candies, you can fuse Necrozma to get the ultra form of Lunala. So yeah, let's open up the game and see what we've got right now, and hopefully it's going to be awesome. Obviously 4 times XP as well, along with 4 times dust. Dude, are you kidding me? Our game is open. You can see we do indeed have our collection challenges. Actually, all of those mons are sick. One, these guys are insane in PvP, especially the last form there, I think is insane in the Ultra League, down to Dragonite. Absolute beast in the Master League. Maybe not as big now because the league's kind of changed with Amazon and Tanzacian, but still a Pokemon that's worth using, and Metagross is king. I went 20-0 yesterday in the Master League using Metagross as my starter, so Metagross is big in, and Salamence is insane for raiding. Not the best in raiding, but I think it's like number 9 or something, so you're looking at some really good collection challenges there, and also obviously mons in the wild. Not seeing anything amazing right now, none of those mons to catch, but you know what we'll do? Wait a second, here we go. First one ever. Imagine, dude, imagine. Bro, this is going to be the hunt. Now I know we're getting a comm day, but still, like, to get it today, it would be, you know, pretty special because it would be the first time the shiny's ever been released. So you would have one of the Pokemon that is shiny, you know, like the first day. It'll be its premiere day, you'd have the shiny. And look at that, 4,680 XP, and I haven't even dropped a piece yet. You know, we're doing all this so far without dropping an egg, so I'm going to drop an egg now. Woohoo! And obviously our boy with Roar Time is going to be huge here because we can freeze those things, so we can get Dialga down, which is a biggin, not this Dialga, obviously orange in Dialga if you have it, and then you can freeze time. We'll just do it for a little bit, and we obviously might as well put down our daily incense as well as we're walking along searching for these mons, because it's just going to make so much sense, right? You know, getting a bird as well is insane, and it's also going to be paused right there on 30. So let's go, let's see how the day goes. Oh, a second one. Oh, dude, this is the hunt for me anyway today. This, and obviously Lunala Hundo, would be just boated. Utilizing excellent throws for this event is going to be absolutely crucial in order to get the most out of XP. I have a whole video on it, not only excellent throws, quick catching, just done very recently. Feel free to check it out, go through it nice and simply, as best I can explain an excellent throw for someone who needs to learn how to do them. So if that's something you're interested in, there is a video there. It's brand new. It's awesome. Right, goated. Do you see what's on the map right now? Check that out. That never happens. Go on, shine. Shine! Oh my god, dude. What an absolute pleasure. Dudes, these are so rare to see in the wild. And we're just seeing one as we're kicking off this new event. Lately, man, I've been seeing some epic mons in the wild. I think these are a guaranteed catch, but they can take a while. Don't think they run. But anyway, dudes, that's one of the lake trio in the wild. Obviously, these are regional. You get different ones depending on where you are on the planet. A 727 as well. That's so sick. Dude, I can't believe that. I thought it was going to shine. I don't know why I thought it was going to shine. You know, you get that feeling, you're like, dude, this is definitely shining for me. All right, this could take a beat to catch, but let me know in the comments if you end up seeing one of these guys when the event first starts, because sometimes that happens, dude. That happened with Pachirisu, where like the event first started a couple of weeks ago and everybody saw Pachirisu in the wild. It was like, you know, going all over X and stuff. Yeah, this is like catching a shiny Galarian bird. It can take a beat. Probably want to be throwing excellent throws to make the best out of it, or most out of it, but let's see if that worked. Is it in? No, dude, okay. Whoa, that took a long time to catch, and let's check the IVs. Oh, it sucks. Let's get him there. Still awesome to see. I realize I have the daily incense down, so we're missing out on all of that. Check that out, like, walking up here. Rickety! Oh! Also, be catching all these dudes because the candies are huge if you want to be doing the evolutions, and obviously if you want to be like getting it ready for any one of the great leagues or ultra leagues. I think ultra league is the main one for the final evolution. You're going to want to be getting candies. I probably should be throwing them in pieces. Dude, if this shines in this video today, I've won at life. I've won at life. Are you seeing these throws, by the way? Am I not a professional? Dude, relax, bro. I love birds as well. Birds, cats, winning. Okay, I've decided while I'm walking along, we're going to go for an excellent throw on every Pokemon just to show you what they're like. Because you know what? They're not actually that difficult to excellent throw, most of them. Okay, I know that was not really good, but I do have one hand. But Noibat's easy enough to excellent throw. Beldum's easy enough to excellent throw, but it does move from side to side. So the excellent throws are not too bad. I don't think he's part of it. Tratini, I think, is a good excellent throw. Let's have a look. First one up, excellent throw, challenge complete. Dratini, simple. Let's go to the next one. Number 2, Rookie D, Rookie Do. I think a good excellent throw as well. Okay, just a little bit more out. That's really small. And again, with one hand, I always find this like more difficult. That's pretty much it. But we have to get them all excellently thrown. We got another Rookie D, Rookie Do here, and it's going to be easier for me to excellent throw if I'm not, if I'm using both hands. Wait, I don't know, but it's just easier. Okay, I've got the base for it. I know where it is, and that should hit the excellent throw way easier. I don't know why, because like I'm still using my right hand, but when I just set up for the quick catch mode, I'm just ready for it. You know, it's just like boom, excellent throw, easy excellent throw. You saw that 8,900 right there. Dust. Don't think he's one of the spawns. He might be one of the spawns, just in case. We'll go for it. Again, that should be an easy enough excellent throw. That was it there, but you could see that didn't actually happen. Quick catch. Obviously, you need to utilize that. I gotta show you something. I hope this works. Your first throw, right? Your first throw, if it's excellent, damn it, and you catch it, dudes, it's like 9,000 XP. I just saw it there and I was like, holy shit, it's almost 10,000 XP a throw. As long as your first throw is caught. Let's see if we can do it was with Noibat. I just did it a second ago. Dude, there's a Frigibax in the wild. Okay, give me a sec. Frigibax in the wild. This guy's crazy, so he's probably not going in. There's a Frigibax in the wild. I did not know Frigibax was spawned in the wild. This is absolutely epic. If we get a shiny Frigibax right now in Cork, okay? You're latered, bro. Boom. That's so epic. Love Frigibax, man. Absolutely love Frigibax. Did not know it was in the wild. Thought it was only going to be in field research. Excellent throw done first time. Hopefully it goes in. I don't know if that counts as first catch because we did miss the first ball, but let's just see how much XP for the first time catching Frigibax in the wild. 8,960. Yeah, it knows the first ball. It's up at like 9,000 when you catch it first go. Let's get this guy. This guy's in the wild, right? He is. Axew's in the wild. Excellent throw. They're easy excellent throws, dudes. Also, dragon medals. If you need your dragon medals, this is absolutely huge for the dragon. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out right now. This is sick. 9,360 if you can do it first go. Also, you can probably up it if you primal evolve one of your primals because they normally give you more XP. Let's test that theory. Okay, we've got our Hundo Groudon ready to primal. You got to see it because it just looks sick. Primal Groudon is beast. Look at that. This is what you want. You need this Pokemon. It's probably coming pretty soon. I'd imagine it's coming back pretty soon. I don't know. I think it is. I think Necrozma probably comes first though. And now that we have that evolved, if we catch something that I believe to be some sort... Oh, let's get this guy. We have to get it first go. That's the thing though. This is a 10 CP as well. Oh, next in. Oh, dude. It's okay. We're not going to see it there. So this might take a bit. But I have a feeling that with this, we could probably get close to 10,000 XP. Easy. As long as the typing, I think it has to be... Maybe it might have been better with Groudon. Not Groudon, sorry, Kyogre. But oh, dude, I'm screwing it up. Give me a chance. 9,400 thing. Active bonus 50 with Groudon. Okay, cool. Okay, I've got 2 catch 10s. The winner raids seem to be a little bit harder to find, but let's see what we get. Okay, so this guy's boosted in field research, which is sick. Boosted shiny, I should say. So catch 10, you're getting Bagon. Again, Bagon, pretty useful, pretty sick mon. Who doesn't like a Bagon? I think I just have enough of them. It also had a calm day. Wait, we've been invited to a raid as well, which could be Lunala. So we're gonna leave Beldum there, 413. We already have the Hundo, and I missed the raid, dude. Damn it. Okay, 1 winner raid. Let's just see if we can get another winner raid here, because these winner raids don't seem to be popping up. Catch 10 again. Catch 10 seems to be like quite popular. Winner raid, sweet. So we just need 1 more and then we'll actually do a raid and it'll be worth it. So this is obviously how you should play the game. Yes, 3 wins a raid. This is cool because I want the Frigivax shiny. So I've just gone and sniped a raid, dude. Pogo Milo, legend, has was raiding or about to raid the brand new Pokemon, and of course we had to jump in and snipe it. So this is our first look at it, and obviously very easy to take down. It's only a 3-star raid, so you'll be able to do this solo. But I'd imagine a lot of people are going to be grinding for this. Although it can't be shiny, it's brand new, it's awesome. It's going to be crazy in PvP because it can switch forms between attack and defense. Nobody knows how it's really going to work, but it's going to be sick to play around with it. It kind of works like Morpeko, you know? It has like 2 different styles, but let's go. First time ever, Final Strike, come on, do it. Yes, Final Strike as well, first time ever, bro, let's go. And boom, let's have a look at boy. Yes, nice, it looks insane. It looks insane. Hopefully now we get it first catch. Now I probably should throw a silver pineapple in the interest of the video, and I should have gone for an excellent throw because it'd be my first time ever catching it, which would give you even more XP because it's registered to the dex. But we got a great throw, it's cool. Let's check what the IVs are. Let's check what it looks like. Registered to the dex, baby. Ooh, that was 4,000 just for a great throw. So I'd say you're talking 12,000 easy for this. And nice. Oh, it's from Germany. This wasn't even Milo. That's weird. Okay. I was wrong. Sorry, Milo. You still got a shout out though. Let's get him, eh? Love it. We got our first win 3 raids. So let's hope, dudes, that we get a shiny out of this. Frigivax is what we want. Okay, Gumi, absolutely sick. Dude, again, all of these shinies in this are insane. Like, every one of them is good. Oh, that shiny is epic. So you're winning. Either way, you're winning. It'd be cool now if we just got Frigivax as well, just to get them all back to back to back. Boom. Frigivax is going to be, not only is it going to be hard, I'd say, to find these researches, but Frigivax is probably going to be the fewest of them to see. And I hate when you're doing an event and you see a field research that has nothing to do with an event. It's just so mid. But I can tell you so far, while I'm out grinding, having a good time, waiting to see Lunala come into raids, the feel is good. It's awesome knowing that the dragon type medals are there, which you need. Like, that medal is huge. The mons are sick. The excellent throws are quite easy. The mons seem to be catching easy enough. The event feels good, and obviously with 4 times XP and 4 times dust, like, can you really complain? And don't forget about that tip, like I told you tonight, between 5 and 8 p.m. your local time, go to a place with loads of Pokestops, drop those lower modules and catch as many Audinos as you can, because 12,600 is just something you never see happen in the game in terms of getting Stardust. It's absolutely mental. Man, Evolving that just took so many candies, bro. I just realized I don't even have that many, but it's all for this beautiful moment that we love to see in game. Let's go. Collected our second medal, so let's see what we get out of this free research that anybody can do, although it might be a bit challenging with Rookie D. If you don't have candies, you're just going to have to catch and make sure you're throwing golden raspberry, not golden raspberry, silver pineapple berries. Because, dude. Okay, so you have outs there of getting the shiny. I imagine people are going to be posting that later saying they got the shiny out of the research, which is sick, which means the next one's just going to be Dratini. But I love Dratini. Dratini is probably one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Let's just check the IVs. I don't think it's it. Wow, that was quick. Now, what's that? 14, 14, 14, or 13, 13, 13? Check that anyway, because beast goat mode. Really quickly check this as well. I'll be catching that in a second, but let's just get to the other one. I think there's a third one as well that I didn't do. Is there? There is. Okay, yeah, Beldum, whatever. Let's do this. Check it. Dude, shiny, Dratini, Shundo. Let's do it. Give me the Shundo. I don't actually care if it's a Hundo because I've got 2 Hundos from the Into the Wild event, which was on last November, and if they have it on again this year, which I'd imagine they will because the success was insane, it's going to be the best event of the year. It's in November though, so don't get too excited yet. Did you see that? 9,360 for catching that first go excellent throw. Holy shit, what's that? Woo! Man, look at the wild spawns, bro. But most important right now is this boyo. So let's go and get it done. Just a quick one there. The hundo with that is 794 non-weather boosted or 993 weather boosted, which is what we're going to be looking for, obviously. Hopefully we get it. I just realized that this is going to come down quite quick. Oh, I didn't see it. Ooh, 775. So not what we're looking for. 794 is the hundo. Can't be shiny, but still on strike. Oh, Bogo Milo. Bro, it's because I was setting up the camera, right? That's the only reason you got it. Check boy out. Nice. Okay, so 794 is what we're looking for. This is first look at Lunala. Oh, I love Lunala, man. It's so epic. Okay, I'm using Groudon, but I think you're supposed to use like rock types or ghost types, but I just threw in my primals because why not? There's 4 of us. You can do this with 2 as long as you have like the appropriate counters and your mons are up high and possibly maxed out, at least a few of them. But you can see it's going down quite easy, even though I'm using Groudon, which is not super effective, but it's effective enough. Again, probably rock types, I'd imagine ghost types is what you're going to be needing here. But dude, it looks so sick. I don't know what the hundo is because I wanted a surprise for the first one, but I will tell you right after this raid what we're looking at hundo wise. But a hundo Lunala would be insanity. Here we go. Lunala has been taken down. Let's check out that CP over there. It's gonna go down to, I mean, I saw it earlier today, but I cannot remember what it is. 2818 doesn't feel familiar. If this is weather boosted, I think it's like 2887. So this is not gonna be very good, but still, it's Lunala. Win a raid as well, dude. So we're gonna be just capping it right now. Whoa. Size of that thing. Big huge bumblebee there. Way too big. Boom. I don't know why I'm doing that. It can't be shitty. It's doing this thing where it glitches out. Maybe this is their fix for the raids not going out. But still, Lunala, dude, look how sick it is. Also, the shiny of this and Solgaleo, absolutely epic. Insanity. So far this event, although I haven't caught any shinies yet, feels amazing. I'm loving the wild spawns, loving the feel, loving the new mon. New mon looks sick. Still have to evolve it. Probably get that done in tomorrow's video. Lunala and Raids, obviously a W because I love Lunala. You gotta love the Alolan mons. They're pretty, oh dude, that was crazy. They're pretty sick. Hopefully we catch our first ever Lunala. Well, actually it's not. I mean, I saw this in, that's crazy. Yes, I saw this in Madrid. But we just need to check our winner raid. We might get a shiny Frigivax, and then, dudes, I think that's it. Finally, dude, that took ages. I'm not gonna lie, absolutely ages. Let's check out the EVs and not very good. Let's get a man from Lula. Okay, let's do this from here. Let's see if this is cool. Let's just go, right? Let's go. Cause you know, like if we get a shiny, we're gonna lose our minds, right? Frigivax, 529. That's not the hundo, I don't think.